This video is about how to stop hearing voices. I've been doing voices for 18 years, and lately I've been having success at blocking them, and I mean uh, almost completely blocking them. Basically, what I discovered is that plastic can be used to block psychic attacks and voices. Um, People will tell you voices come from inside you. It's absolutely not true. Definitely is coming from outside of you. Um, this is proof of it by putting plastic over the location, piece of Tupperware, over the location where I'm experiencing what I call a psychic attack. It blocks it over my root chakra. I feel a buzzing sometimes, and when I was young, 20 years ago, it was really strong, and now it's less severe. But I started using this, and now it's gone away like 99%. It took like 2 months for it to completely go away. So the other thing that I discovered, I started looking for other things made out of plastic. I found that plastic bottles could block the psychic attacks. And then I discovered that bubble wrap can block the psychic attacks. And bubble wrap is really comfortable. I just put it on my lap and it prevents the psychic attack. But then I thought, how do I make this stop me from hearing voices? And obviously, I'm going to say, well, try putting it like this. Doesn't make a difference. The first day I did it, I noticed a difference. But what happens is the voices will try to find another way to get in. So what I did was, this is just a prototype. There's nothing special about this. I took this, and I'm wearing a hat because the hat also reduces voices also. And I put this like this, and I said, okay, I'm going to see if this makes a difference. And I started doing this. Sorry, I don't have it positioned properly. And then I would sit here using my computer. I said, that's weird. An hour or two has gone by, and the voices really haven't been bothering me. This stuff really works. But it really was the most effective on the first day. But I still wear it because you're going to do whatever you can in order to block these voices. So I tried this. It's going to work. I just need to come up with a better design. So then the other thing that I did was, this is a square piece. It's actually quite big. I sleep with this like a blanket, and it protects my body. So if you're feeling weird feelings, like you feel fear or you feel guilt or whatever, insecure, whatever the emotions are that you would feel, like laughter, this blocks them all. You just sleep like this and that's it, and it blocks them. Really works. And you only need a thin sheet. So another thing that I discovered, this happens to have a pouch in it like this. And the reason why is because it's for computer components. What I discovered is, when I was getting the psychic attack, I would feel energy in my feet, and when I would put my foot in this pouch, it would reduce the voices. Really weird. Now this is, again, bubble wrap. It's in a rectangular shape. I sleep with this over my face, and I have more than one, so I have it multi-layered, and sometimes I put a pillow on top, and it reduces the voices. I have a better night's sleep. Today I feel great because I slept properly blocking this stuff, and I've only been doing it for a few days, so I haven't perfected it, but things are improving. I'm hearing a lot less voices, and the number two sign that you're winning is they're starting to go after other parts of my body, like my throat or my mouth or my tooth. They're moving away from this part, which is the annoying part, and they're going after, like, other parts that are less intrusive. So it is working. Um, I am going to purchase some more material, different types of plastic that's flexible and comfortable to wear. I'm going to see how big of a helmet I have to make. It might end up being huge, but anything that makes an impact is worth trying. And I will report back to you as to how many layers of this stuff you need to use in order to block these voices. It really, really works. Um, Dreams are coming from somewhere else. They go after your eyes. If you cover your eyes, you can block dreams. It really does work. I used to have visions, and when the vision would start, I would go like this with my hand right over what they call the third eye, and the vision would stop immediately. So it really is effective. I was getting headaches right here, and this is where I hear the voices the most frequently. And I said, it's got to be connected. Why am I constantly getting headaches right here? And one day I happened to be sick, so I was lying down in bed all day, and I just got myself into a comfortable position, and I just put my hand over here and laid my head in my hand for hours, and the voices went away, and my headache went away. So it is possible to block them. It is coming from out there somewhere. You're most vulnerable when you're standing still, when you're motionless, and when you are outside. You want stuff to block you. I was in a 50-story building on like the 23rd floor. Having all those stories did not protect me. So, like I said, swimming under the water, I only had to be like this far under the water. And what the voices do is they interrupt me when I'm speaking. Like there's trigger words. If I say a word, could be like President Trump, they just start going nuts. So I would get under the water and I would just start saying all sorts of different trigger words, and they didn't react at all. So I did have some peace and quiet, but I also didn't have a snorkel. How long can I hold my breath underwater? You know what I mean? Okay, so this is really going to work. Keep watching. Keep coming back to this video. If I post another video, I will let you know what the URL is, and we will solve this problem.